Thank you for joining us as we bring you the latest on Hurricane Douglas. This is from data that was just released moments ago from the 11 o'clock hour from the East Pacific Hurricane Center, and we're going to go over and start with the track first because I want you to see what has changed from the 5 o'clock update to now. First things first, it is now crossed into the Central Pacific. So now it will be monitored and tracked by the folks over at the Central Pacific Hurricane Center and the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Honolulu. Secondly, what has not changed is the intensity of the system. It's still a Category 4 with winds 130 miles per hour, gusting to 160 miles per hour. It is just under 1,000 miles east of Hilo, so it is moving closer to the state of Hawaii. But as far as the strength goes, what we really was hoping to see, or I was really hoping to see and hope to see very soon within the next day or so, is that it peaked in its strength and hopefully that downturn in wind speed would happen. And that is still forecast to happen, down to a Category 3, then a Category 2 while it starts to speed up, and then a 1 and 1. We're still in the same situation in the state of Hawaii that we could see a either strong tropical storm with winds up to 70 miles per hour or a weaker hurricane, Category 1 hurricane. The only difference between the two is a 5-mile-per-hour difference. So it really does not matter if it's a weak Category 1 or a strong tropical storm. It's still going to do similar damage despite the fact that it's in one category or another. If you've been watching and monitoring along the past several days with me, there was much of the time when the entire state of Hawaii was under that cone of uncertainty. And that has now changed. The entire track shifted slightly up to the north and now does not include the bottom half of the Big Island. Now, what does that really mean? It really doesn't mean anything because the cone of uncertainty is only where the center of a hurricane or tropical storm will go. And as you know, it's not just the center that gets the impacts, it's areas that are far away from the center. So just because areas such as South Point, for example, Volcano, might not be in the cone of uncertainty, that means with this run, the center is not expected to go into that area. But the impacts are felt well far of that area. So the entire state of Hawaii, in terms of impacts, still under the gun. All of the Big Island, all of Maui County, all of Oahu, and all of Kauai. That's really the change that we got from the 11 o'clock hour. First, again, for review, we are now dealing with Douglas in the Central Pacific, and the entire cone shifted up slightly. There is something else quite minor. Even though the forecast models are all tightly clustered, it did kind of open up a little bit, especially towards the latter end of the forecast. It's still, though, however, tightly clustered, but it is not as tightly clustered as the last release from the 5 o'clock hour. So that's what we're dealing with. It is still a storm system, a hurricane that has good presentation. You see the eye crossing into the Central Pacific, clear eye there, circular and symmetrical. So it is a healthy system, but it's about to move into cooler waters, and the wind shear right now, virtually nothing. And that's why it's such a powerful system. But it's going to hit a wall of wind shear as it moves towards the Hawaiian Islands, and that's going to induce some weakening. Look at the forecast model. This is the Euro model. We'll see this move through the Big Island Saturday and bring some heavy rain Saturday night, and then in through Maui County by Sunday midday, over Oahu by Sunday evening, and then the heaviest stuff now, the heaviest stuff over early Monday morning for Kauai. And of course, this is all subject to change, but we still are in a situation where we have a Category 4 system, eventually weakening into a Category 1 or a strong tropical storm starting on Friday, today. And as far as heavy rain, those are still unknown. Those will be determined as the system nears the islands. And again, we're still talking about a hurricane that's over 1,000 miles from the state of Hawaii. Well, thanks for tuning in. The next update will be at 5 o'clock in the morning during our Wake Up Today morning show, and we will continue to track Douglas and bring you the latest on air and online. And of course, download our HON2 mobile app to get the latest breaking news updates. You won't have to search for information because it will be in the palm of your hand. Next newscast begins at 4:30 in the morning. Next hurricane update at 5 a.m. We'll see you then.